Hi, Justin Lobato here inside of the Autogeek Show Car Garage, and we're here today with Jay Bentley from Gtechniq Marine, and we wanted to review the Gtechniq Marine Fabric Coat AB. And I gotta say, this product is great for interior, exterior marine, you name it. It fights mold, mildew, stains, and it's a great waterproofer. We're gonna give you more of a breakdown on it from Jay's side of it so he can give you the full spectrum of what it has to offer.
So this is a great product here. The big thing is antibacterial, so it gives you that protection. It's gonna knock down the mold or the mold smell, musty smell you'll see in there. The cool thing is it's great all over the boat, like you mentioned. So interior, exterior, say like on this Parker here, it has a canvas top on the T-top. It works great on canvas, works great on textile fabrics.
Sails,
it works great on sails. It's an awesome waterproofer. I use it on my pool furniture. So some people may not know that. It works great on some of the sunbrella fabrics that are out there, your pool furniture. It really does a great job on that. Great UV protection. So as you've seen in the marine world, fabrics, all the materials in the boat will fade over time. Coat it with this, it gives you that sufficient UV protection, multiple applications through the year, and protects that interior. I don't know about you, if you've ever priced interiors or boats as far as the textiles and
they could
upholstery,
definitely be, yeah.
They're pricey. So a little bottle here goes a long way on that.
The one thing I like about that is with after application, unlike traditional fabric protectants, it doesn't change the textile.
It doesn't.
It leaves it the same feel and touch is all there. Nice plush, organic feel to say.
Yeah.
On top of allowing the fabric to still breathe.
Right.
It doesn't seal it completely to where it's not breathable anymore.
Well, that's the joy of the antibacterial because of that, the properties of the antibacterial additives. The breathability, it allows, like you say, the cushions, the foam, all of that's inside the upholstery to breathe, and that prevents the mold buildup, prevents the mildew buildup, the pinking that we see in a lot of boat cushions. So that's the joy of this, is it does give you that the breathability for the upholstery, and it has that flexibility. So it's not like you're putting a coating on there per se that crunches and crinkles when you're using it. And then, if you have a party on the boat and someone spills something on your upholstery, it just beads up and rolls right off. Just use a microfiber again to
just kind of blot it
dry.
Picks it right up.
Absolutely. And for sunscreen protection, that's a big issue. So you don't get that transfer, you don't get dye transfer for your clothes and all of that. So it's a great product.
So this is like sunscreen for your boat.
It's a good way to put it. And that's, actually I'll start using that. It shows from now on. So it's a good sunscreen for your interior of the boat, the upholstery, and it does help keep the mold and mildew down and the odors that come from that. But yeah, it's a great product. Just spray it on the surface, let it dwell in there, settle in. You can agitate it with your hand, or you can agitate it with a microfiber just to really get it into the fibers. But it is literally that easy to apply.
Now in application, what I've found best for products like this is, like you mentioned, spraying it and spraying a good amount of it, but not too heavy,
right,
and agitating it with the brush to kind of break the fabric tension and to help get it into the fabric. And then I let it set up, for 20 minutes or so to a dry surface. And I come back and spray it again lightly and take like a a glove on my hand, and then I'll just wipe it into the surface to kind of get more of a top coat. That double application process really seals the deal in the application to make this the most effective it can be.
Yeah, and that's what we find in general use too. I know it's a great idea to do that because it does give you that extra protection. But like you say, wait for that first application to really soak in, get into the individual fibers, and then come back with a nice little topper, and it works great. I mean, this is top-notch product.
Now the other thing is, again, being a detailer and pushing the envelope, I've heard and seen this work great on sea deck where somebody sprayed it, and again, pushing the envelope. The manufacturers have their recommendations, but as detailers, we like to do things outside the box, and I've seen it work really great there. Yeah,
there are lots of anecdotes that we get at the boat shows about that. The main thing is, with sea deck being the foam decking material, it's a closed cell foam, but it still absorbs. It has porosity to it. Clean it first. So that's the ultimate thing you want to do is with a pressure washer, but not too heavy on that. Really get into the fibers of the sea decking and other marine mat, other materials out there like that, and get it clean, let it dry out, And then we have heard of people that spray this on there, and the water beading capabilities, the cleanability, the ease of that is just, it's otherworld. It's not an official endorsement of it, but like Justin says, it's something that pushing the envelope, you got to try it, and anecdotes tell us that it works.
Awesome, awesome. Well, there's the rundown on the Gtechniq Marine Fabric Coat AB. For any additional questions or information about Gtechniq Marine products, visit autogeek.com.